teach you A levels GCSE, IGCSE vector challenge. Now, this question states that the diagram shows triangle OAB. OAB. O is the origin. OA is equal to A. OB is equal to B. P is a point on AB such that AB is to BP is equals to 1:3. It is given that OP is equals to K, open bracket 3A plus B. We should find the value of K and your marks are 4. Alright, so to work this out, first of all, you have to find the normal vector first. If you look at our bone of contention, it's at this place where they say AP is to BP is equals to 1:3. Now, this ratio can be gotten with respect to A and B. So, we are going to be looking for vector AB first. Now, in calculating vectors, when they say AB, that means you are going to move from A to B. But if you look at this place, there is no vector representation. So you are not just going to jump from A to B here. No, you have to pass from A to where a vector is to O, and then to where the next vector is to B. So let's bring out these vectors. Now, if you are moving in opposite direction to the arrow of the vectors, your answer is going to be negative. So if I want to find AB, I will then start moving from A to O. So I will have AO. Then plus the next vector will be OB, right? Now, let's look at something. A is going towards the direction of A here from O, but what we wrote here is AO. So, going backward from the direction of the vector will make this value negative. So, we have minus A. Then, this place, I put plus because this is going in the same direction. So if I come to this to O, going to this way, I'm going in the same direction with the vector here. So I will have plus what? B. So if I want to rearrange this, I can have it to be B minus A if I wish, right? But all are correct. Now, it therefore means that if AB is equals to B minus A, then let's look at this ratio. This ratio means that for every 4 total, because 1 plus 3 will give you 4, right? So for every 4 of AB, AP of it will give you 1/4, and BP of it will give you 3/4. So what it means is, if you look at this line and you draw a vector like this and call this point P, that means from A to P will be 1/4, because 1 plus 3 will give you 4, right? Which is the total ratio. Okay, so 1/4 of what? AB. So AB is B minus A. And this place is 3. So it will give you 3/4 of that same word, AB. Alright, so we have gotten that value. Now, what they want us to do, let me make this a vector as well. So when they ask us to work out OP is equals to K is to 3A plus B, where K is what we should look for, it therefore means that we will first look for the vector OP, and then we will compare it with this to find the value of K. So if I want to look for OP is at the middle here, almost at the middle here. That means I can follow 2 directions. If I want to find OP, it's either I start from A to O to P, or I can take from B to O to P. It depends. But for simplicity, I will just take from A to O and to P to give me AP, right? But then I'm looking for OP. So if I want to get to O to P, I will start from A, P, O to A, or A, O to P, right? Okay, so let's look for OP first. Now, OP will be OP, so I'll take O to A to P. So we have OA and then AP. I've gotten to OP. All right. So now what is OA? OA is in this direction. This time around, it's going in the same direction. So we have what? A plus AP is 1/4 B minus A, right? Okay, so let's expand these brackets. We're going to be having A plus 1/4 times B will give you 1/4 B. Then plus times minus is minus. 1/4 times A will give me 1/4 A. So let's collect like terms. A and A, we have A minus 1/4 A plus 1/4 B. Now this gives you, this time this will give you 4A minus 1, that's 3A/4 plus 1/4 B, right? Now, if I factorize 1/4 from this, I should have OP is equal to 1/4 into, here I'll be left with 3A, then plus B, right? So I'll have that. Meaning if I expand this, I'll still have this back. Okay, so in the question, they say OP is equals to K 3A plus B. So let's bring it. If that is same as this, OP is equals to OP, that means this value is equals to this value. So K into 3A plus B is equal to 1/4 into 3A plus B. So if we cancel through, our K will be equals to 1/4. So this is how you work it, as easy as ABC. Now, I told you that you can also use this other movement to get to OP, right? If you want to get to OP, you can also start from BO then to OP. If you also do that one, you still have the same answer. So let's try it and see. So if I want to go to OP, I can take from OB to this thing BP. Okay, so let's see. OP can also be OB plus BP. Okay, so let's see. OP, the same direction will give you B. BP, opposite direction, so it's going backward. BP, backward, so this will be minus. So this will be minus 3/4 B minus A, right? Okay, so let's expand the bracket now. We have B, this time this will give you minus 3/4 B. Minus times minus will give you plus. Then we have 3/4 times A will give you 3/4 A, right? Okay, so let's work this out. This one, this is going to give you 4 minus this will give you 1, so it will be B/4, then plus 3/4 A, right? So let's factorize 1/4. So if we factorize 1/4 and rearrange this equation, we have 1/4 into 3A plus B. You see, we are back to the same value as OP. So you can either use this movement or you use this first movement. You still arrive at the same answer, right, of OP. So I'll stop here. I don't want this video to be too long. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.